When it comes to selling your property in London, there are some key elements that can make a huge difference to your property's potential. In this week's video, I'll be sharing with you my top 10 ways to maximize your property's value to make sure you get sold. And don't worry, we'll cover tips from across different price points so you don't have to worry about busting your budget. First up is soft furnishings can make a big difference. One of the main changes I recommend to clients, no matter what their budget is to invest in good quality soft furnishings. Pillows, cushions, upholstery, and even towels in your bathroom should all be considered when you're selling your home. They can be a great way to add color, interest, and simply make the home look inviting for buyers. If you already have a good selection of soft furnishings in your home, make sure you have them dry cleaned or cleaned so they look fresh and clean for the photo shoot and for viewings. Number 2, make your bedrooms inviting. Fresh, clean linens of high quality throughout the bedrooms make buyers think your home is of the highest quality. Think of the best hotels and how they make their rooms look. You can reflect this in your own home when setting it up for sale. Prepare the bedrooms with fresh linens for every viewing and add flowers, throws, and throw pillows for that extra luxurious touch. Another way to make the room inviting for the listing photo shoot is to make it look like a bedroom that a buyer can see themselves in. The little things can make a big difference. When I work with my clients, we stage the bedrooms with elements like reading books, coffee, and even a breakfast tray with a cup of coffee. Number 3, make the most of your home's additional features. If you are near a park, have access to a private garden, gym, cinema, communal areas, or period features, make the most of those, showing them off in your property listings photos. Buyers don't want to have to read the entire portal description to know what that they can have access to when they buy your property. You need to make it easy for them to differentiate your property from the thousands of others that are listed. Portals such as Rightmove, Zoopla, and On the Market all show a short summary of the property, but lead with the photos. If you have a photo that with the additional features easily available, it will be more likely to cause a person to open up that listing rather than breeze past it. Number 4, maximize curb appeal. All too often, sellers work hard to make the interiors beautiful and ready for photographs and viewings, but forget all about the important curb appeal. The exterior of the property is the first look any buyer will have, and you need to make it memorable. If they're disappointed from the moment they first arrive, they won't be swooned by the interiors, as they'll only remember those first 10 moments of the viewing being really disappointing. Things like repairing the facade, changing an old door, upgrading door furnishings, and adding plans will make a huge difference for potential buyers as they arrive. Number 5, consider virtual staging. Virtual staging is an option I offer some clients who have properties that are empty or whose furnishings are suboptimal. It will create great photographs, which are the starting point of all marketing. Virtual staging can make a huge difference to the look and feel of the property without investing in new furnishings, interior design, and further upgrades. For example, this lounge in one of our clients' homes is simply updated with a neutral sofa, rearranged furniture, and smaller additional changes. The transformation it provides helps buyers to see the space with a more approachable palette and layout without the seller having to lay out a lot of funds they may not have. Now, actual staging is always better than virtual, so buyers can also match what they saw in the photographs, but virtual presents an option for those who can't afford more. Number 6, add personality with your art. While neutrals are the best option for walls and furniture, you can add a bit of personality and color through your art. For many of my sales clients, we support them with interior design for their home and source the art that upgrades the space. Art doesn't have to be expensive, though. You can find plenty of beautiful pieces in charity shops and local flea markets. Also, framed things like cards and pictures do a great job. Adding these touches of color can really liven up the space and get away from bland. Buyers can then see themselves adding art like this to their property when they purchase it too. Number 7, upgrade your lighting. Lighting, while you might not consider it a really big deal in a home, it can have a huge impact on the space and how inviting it is. Using general or ambient lighting alongside accent lighting and task lighting can truly transform a space. If you don't already have these variable lighting options in your home, then I would usually recommend investing in a few essential elements for the photo shoot and viewings, as they can be turned on for an elevated feel. Many viewings in London happen either over the weekends or more often in the evenings after work. This means that many buyers will be attending when it is dark outside. Turning on the different lights will make the property feel like a home for potential buyers. I usually recommend bright light, daylight for bathrooms and kitchens to make the spaces feel clean and airy, while warm lights for the bedrooms and living spaces are the best for creating cozy and intimate settings. Number 8, give your home a lick of paint. Well, this is a more expensive investment than some of the other options. If your home has not been upgraded in decorations for some time, it might be well worth the money. When the walls of the home are very colorful, it can put some buyers off as they can't really see themselves in the space for what it is. This can be a barrier for those buyers that are only interested in turnkey homes. Even while you might think that most people are ready and willing to style a home their own way, many buyers nowadays expect relatively neutral tones in a property they're purchasing. You must remember that you're selling this property and it's no longer going to be your home with your memories. You need to get into the mindset of this so you don't feel as attached to your original color schemes, furnishings, and personal trinkets. When you do this, you'll be able to take a step back and see those changes and the best results that they'll create for your sale. I tend to recommend neutral yet warm colors as they feel cozy and luxurious. Off-whites, creams, grays, and more OD browns can work well for a listing. Number 9, you can upgrade your kitchen and bathroom. Tired bathrooms and kitchens can be a killer for selling a property. While this is a large investment, you'll likely achieve a return on investment. In fact, typically an updated bathroom can potentially add between 4 to 5% value of your home, while a new kitchen can add up to 6% on average. These rooms can be the most dated in the smallest amount of time as they are such high traffic areas and trends can change quite swiftly. If updating the entire room is out of the question, changes such as repainting, updating handles, changing worktops, or even simply changing the soft furnishings can make a space look more modern. At number 10, it's invest in professional cleaners. Before having the photos taken of your property, getting a deep clean of the property is well worth the investment. While you might have kept your home clean and tidy, there are just some things that can't be done without professionals. For a few £100s, you can make your home smell, look, and feel brand new just with a deep clean. And finally, for my bonus tip, bake bread or cookies before viewings. It might be surprising to hear, but the smell of a home can actually make buyers fall in love. It's one of the senses that actually is so powerful. Now, you don't have to go all out and bake fresh cookies or bread, but buying a pack from the local bakery or supermarket and popping them into the oven before viewings makes the entire house smell incredibly inviting. Other ways to add to the home for a viewing include adding fresh flowers, setting the table, and using a room spray are finishing touches an agent like myself would bring for each viewing. So are you planning on selling your property in London and want to get the best results? If you'd like a personal agent that will work with you every step of the way to make sure you maximize your property's potential, then please let me know. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to check out my other videos on my YouTube channel where I share great tips and information about the London property market and living in this fabulous city. So that's Ugo Arenze with Onyx Property Team and Keller Williams. Bye for now.